Talk. So I'm going to let the man say a few words, Mr. Malcolm McDowell, but before I go, I just want to remind you guys that after tonight's screening, we will have a brief Q&A followed by Malcolm McDowell ready to sign right up here, guys. So $30 will get you an autograph, and you'll get it before anybody at the show tomorrow. So you're like, hey guys, guess what I got yesterday? I'm like, what? So now, I give to you Mr. Malcolm McDowell.
Everyone, thank you very much for coming out for an old film and an old actor. Very nice to be here in Calgary. It's a beautiful city, what I've seen of it. Great weather too today, wasn't it? So that's nice. I'm very, very proud of my hat, and I will wear it somewhere at some time. I'm just not quite sure where. I'm going to wear it. To hell with it. Probably going across the border. To hell with them. This is my legacy, I suppose, A Clockwork Orange. It's a magnificent film. I think you're all agreed. I mean, it's got to be something to be still going 40 years later, I suppose. You know, I have so many incredible memories about the film, and I'll share some of them afterwards. I don't want to be keeping you too long now, but Christiana Kubrick, Stanley's widow, told me 3 years ago about how I became cast in this film, and I'm going to pass it on to you, and then I'm going to go, and I'll see you later. It was this, that Stanley, he lived outside of London in Elstree. There's a studio in Elstree too, and every night he used to project films that he wanted to see. He had a projectionist there on call 24/7. And so the first film that I made was called If. It's a wonderful film. Surely you can't have seen If. You're only 12. I love it. The young, they're so enthusiastic. How sweet. Anyway, If it has a very special place in my heart. I love the film. Anyway, it was my first film. Of course it has a special place. But so anyway, it made quite a stir when it came out. It's about revolution in a boys' school, or as the English call them, a public school. And anyway, Stanley was very anxious to see this film, and now this was told me by Christiana. So they all assembled, 5 people or whatever in the house, and the projectionist started to run the film. I made my first entrance and played the first scene. He pushed the intercom to the projectionist and said, relace that and show it again. Now, so they stopped, the lights came on, he had to relace the thing and showed it again. And again, and again, and again. And apparently, he saw it 5 times. Now this must have taken a long time, because it's not an easy thing to stop and relace a thing and take it out of the sprockets and the whole deal. So there you are. Then, apparently, after the 5th time, he looked at his wife, Christiana, and said, "We've found our Alex."